according to a post on Scary Mommy, your financial situation should not be a determining factor in whether or not you have kids. The writer explains that both of her pregnancies were surprises, and that just because she and her partner weren't financially stable at that time didn't mean that she should have ignored her dream to start a family. In fact, the author suggests most families don't have enough money in the bank to justify having kids, but they decide to have them anyways. So, ladies, do you think it's fair to a child to have them if you're not financially stable?
Who gonna take care of the kids if they ain't got no money?
Yeah, exactly. But more, I think, okay, the word stable, what exactly are we saying when we say stable? Are we saying stable like you can lock down like now until the next 20 years, I've got a job? Like,
No,
I think there's
just
a difference.
not struggling.
I think the
There's
two
a
most
difference
important things for kids to have is health and safety.
Yes.
And I don't think those things always have to cost a lot of money.
Agreed.
I know many families who live in huts, and they're yes.
I'm sorry, one more time.
I know families who live in huts, like in different parts of the country, where their families may not have what we think
Not
are
this
like.
country. We live in a hut. in
No,
this country.
but
Living in a
Loni,
hut in this country might not be safe.
But they are safe. What I'm saying is the families that don't have what we consider as the stability have the safety and the health that the kids need in order to be in an environment where they feel love.
100%.
For me, my parents combined made about $30,000 when I was growing up. And I felt like the richest kid in the world, you guys, because I got so much love and so much attention. Now, granted, I didn't have the same type of toys that the other kids had. 2 chopsticks can make a really creative set of drums for 5 years. But I had what I felt I needed. And so I would never tell a mother and father that they need to have a certain amount of money to have kids, but they need to make sure they have...
You need a certain amount of money to have kids.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with the love factor 100% because I grew up very, very poor, like really poor, and we struggled growing up.
Yes, we the poor section,
like really poor.
We grew up poor. Project girl all the way, okay? But I made TV today.
Boom. Let me shout out to the Vladeck Projects in New York City, government-owned housing, yes. But okay, this is my thing. I think there's a difference between saying you are financially stable and saying you are broke. Now, okay? There are some people that are broke, that there's a child coming into this world, they do not have the money to even cover the prenatal care. Guys, we have to think realistically. It sounds really nice.
That's health.
Yes, but it sounds really nice to say love is enough, but we have to be responsible parents.
I'm not saying love, I'm saying health and safety.
Yes. But I know, no, I agree. I'm not saying it sounds nice to just say love, which I'm not saying you are only saying.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, who is... go ahead,
This is an interesting conversation because I agree with Jeannie because sometimes life just happens.
And you
then
step
you
up
have
to the plate.
make it work. And there are lots of parents who bust their you-know-what to make it
100%.
work.
Yep.
Yes.
But they bust their you-know-what to get what? To get what?
Yeah, money.
To make it work.
Yes. However, then I agree with you. Having children, I mean, they're a lot of money.
Yeah. I'll tell you exactly how much.
I did some research.
Look at that.
You guys are smart.
Tell me.
But wait, let's see if we found the same thing. So, according to the Department of Agriculture, it would cost $233,610 for a middle-income family to raise a child born in 2015.
Okay.
That's until they are 17, but that's just 2015.
What kind of family?
It's a middle-incum family.
Okay, so we also need to consider that a lower-income family would be even less than this. And when I divided that 17 years to 233,000. It is $13,741 a year. Now that is middle.
$13,000
a year.
That's a year.
What did you just say?
That's it?
Ding, ding, ding. And that's for middle income. So if you are lower income, if we got to be realistic, whoever's doing these polls, they're probably spending more than is. They're giving it a little bit of cushion, I'm assuming. Now, when you really are raised broke and poor, you figure it out. I do agree that you figure it out. Trust me, you get creative.
You can make a lot of meals out of Vienna sausages.
Yeah, you know that there's a life living inside you, and you just somehow figure out how to step up to the plate.
We understand that things happen. I'm talking about when you're planning and you saying, I can't take care of kids. I don't think that that's right.
No.
Because who is going to take care of those kids then? That's what I'm asking.
And that's what I was going to say.